Hi guys, I'm going live with this. As usual, I don't have the timer delay or anything like that, so I'm comment for nobody, and it's there for replays potentially. So I don't normally stream a Blender. I'm not a Blender pro. I haven't tried to portray myself as one, but I'm trying to. For my circumstances, anybody that's followed my other content kind of knows what I've been facing and dealing with. Uh, this 3D modeling is one thing that is kind of broken through, and there's something about it that doesn't hit my cognitive challenges wrong. Like I basically expect to be challenged, or maybe it's because my only time to interact with Blender was when this stuff already starting. So there's just something different about it, to the point that I can't tell when I've passed my prime for the day and it's hopeless. And that's what I'm finding out. Like when my cognitive challenges are at their peak or whatever, it doesn't trigger the horrible, compounding, awful, disassociated, unbearable feeling that other challenges create. It just literally is futile. Um, and it's not completely futile because I can tell that this is something I can flow with. That there's a steep learning curve, but once you learn it, it's a flow state for doing creative stuff. So something else that I'll go ahead and mention here on this stream and maybe a video later is, interestingly enough, way back in like 1996, I was homeless less than a year or so after graduating high school, and I was going through a program at a mission in Tulsa called John 316 Mission. And I was in their program, and part of the program was, you dealt with different counselors and everything, and I had to take a lot of different aptitude assessments, career path assessments, and stuff like that. And one of the career paths that kept coming up, and it was so weird. It didn't make any sense, honestly. But one of the things that kept coming up prominently was fashion designer, or maybe even interior design or something. I don't know, but it's fascinating because I couldn't see that one. I didn't know what all similar to that I might have actually been into. But with Blender and trying to create avatars and have them match a vibe and a statement and trying to be original and all of that, it's pretty fascinating to see how I react to the opportunity to truly be artistic with it, to make expressions with it, and statements. Um, Anyways, this just really captivated me in that regard, and then I'm just finding different ways I'm actually into it. But who knew, right? Like I'm not a person to spend a whole lot of money on clothes and stuff. I have periodically, uh, especially when I was single before I ever married for the first time and stuff. I recognized the need to step up my clothing game for a little bit, and I did get complimented for the styles and stuff that I chose at that time. But I typically just let's see, I'm wearing $10 jeans and a random Hawaiian shirt from Walmart right now. Whatever works is what I typically do. But here in VR, I'm getting a different chance. So today's goal, what I've realized is I'm melting down. I'm not, just tenacity is not going to do it here either. At least I can be tenacious without destroying myself. But the tenacity doesn't accomplish anything for me. So I've got to set like daily goals, and that's my framework for how I'm going to do this to try to keep going with it. Is to set a daily goal, and then if I meet that goal, if I'm still productive or locked into something or whatever, so be it. But if I find myself snagging, stuck on something, it's time to call it. Like after I've met my daily goal, no, and I got to figure out a way to know when to call it too. Like if I'm going to come up short, because obviously I'm going to try to set a good daily goal, something that actually moves me forward, but is also a good stopping point. Anyways, so I'm going to be trying to figure a lot of this stuff out. In the meantime, I could use all the support I could get. And also, if you want to comment on things you'd like to see me try to work on and create, I want to try to get some avatars and assets available for sale. So let me know what you think. If you if you've made your own models in the past or something, you don't do this. You just stick to like existing assets or whatever. If you have a base model that you're already using that you would like to, you wanted to change the style on, if you want to cooperate in chat or whatever, and, I got to see how that plays out. But yeah, I could possibly help you by finding the type of clothing you're wanting and fitting it to that base and hooking you up that way. All in return for some Patreon support or something would be pretty good. But anyways, I'm trying to get started so somebody else can benefit from my learning curve. That's perfect. But with that said, here's what messed up on me yesterday. Okay, so I quickly did this. I don't know why I didn't. I accidentally turned her textures green, but let's see. Um, excuse me. I say her. It's supposed to be him. I'm working on at least a temporary main for myself. That's obviously kind of not an exact match for my hair or nothing, but just in the meantime, we'll see. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix this real quick. All right, so this one's still good. Overall, excuse me. All right. Let me see. Can't tell if that's the whole body or if, oh, yeah, it's the whole body. Okay, and the other one. Okay. All right, select everything. Let me clear all transformations. You know what? I don't know if I want to do clear all. Let's see. Or I do, but hang on. Let me see what I'll. I don't think I want to. I don't want to change the location. All right. So now let's do all. And let's set origins. So see, I had this done yesterday and it self-destructed. So now I'm. Oops. No. All right. Everything should stay put. Now let's see if we can fix it. Here's what I wanted to fix it. I was trying to. Just hide that for now. Let's go to this one. And I want that. Now let's see. Do Control A on that. All transformations, except for locations. Set origin to 3D cursor, which is at the world. All right. Now let's duplicate it. Whoops. Shift D to duplicate. All right. I'm going to take this from this collection. Why not? All right. I wonder. Can't remember. Let's see. Clear the parent, keep the transformation. There we go. I probably should have done that before. That might be what went wrong when I tried to do this yesterday. All right. So now I'm going to take this over. Wait a minute, what the heck? Oh, I already moved it to the... Okay. There we go. All right. Now I can... turn that off for a second. Okay. All right, let's see how I did. Let's see. Okay, it's in the right position. This is going good so far. All right, and so I already, okay, that didn't work. All right, so when I copied it with the automatic weights, it shifted it over. So let me see, or let me see if I can parent this to the armature without the weights. Still didn't work. Wait a minute. Why is it moving it over? Okay, so this, I think this armature has been moved over. No, it's, okay. Let me see. Oh, hang on. I bet there's a modifier not applied or something. Yeah, let's see. Ooh, perfect. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. All right. No, no, wait. Why? Oh, wait, hang on. Let me try it this way. So it's already parented. Okay. So I don't know what broke yesterday. It just straight up fixed itself right away right here. So, all right, so this is with the body removed. The only trouble is I've got the hands clipped a little too far back. We're still lined up down here. We are. All right, so leave that open. Okay, so that may have helped to leave that open. Let's see. I'm going to come down here where I already had my shoes ready. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Now, see how this is off? This one just self-destructed quite a bit. Oh, let's see. Oh, it's all linked. All right. Separate by materials. And we'll do Shift D. Shoot. Dang it. Oh well. Let's call it green shoes and I'm going to hide that, but we're still going to move this up to there. And that looks not too bad. Everything's still lined up. Let me go ahead and clear all those and P. Oh, that's where I went wrong. Yeah. There we go. And let's see, Control A. Wait, all, then Control Join. So wow, this is already my goal. Like this thing self-destructed on me late yesterday, and I just let it go. And then I was past my prime, but got it back together easy. When I say self-destructed, it was just that what I'm showing on. Like it was all set, everything tested good and stuff, but then the stuff shifted over, and it just So now I'll just rebuild it from this one. Oh, shoot. All right, wait a minute. Oh, shoot, that's what's happening? Damn, no way. Oh, shoot. All right. Can I go back far enough? I see now what I'm doing wrong. Okay, so I had to come all the way back here. And I'm going to give that a different material. Wait a minute. That's not gonna work. Wait a minute. Yeah, maybe so. Let's see. So, damn it. All right. I did that wrong, but whatever. All right. don't know, I may have had more to it than that, but that'll work. All right, now is there an option to like automatically name things after materials? That'd be great. Or I need to find a new workflow or something because this sucks to always have everything named the same after I join materials and separate. I need to find a way to not do that. All right. Let's see. Try like this. There we go. Go. Cleared the parent, and now I'm going to take this, put it in there, and then disable that, and that is out of the way. I can turn these hands back on. Do a quick save, and go to pose mode. Everything's almost working. Let's see. I don't know why those shoelaces are. Oh, I don't know. I gotta find the shoelaces are separate from the strings down here. I gotta learn my shortcuts for clearing the pose mode. I just back out of it to play it safe. Oh. Hmm. Oh, the separate materials. That was going on. Guess so. Hmm. Okay, I have an idea. We'll go to edit and it's all one material. Okay. Okay, I have an idea. So it's already joined and everything, but for some reason the laces are not actually weight painted. So I'm going to try to fix that. Trying to fix it simply. Oh, that didn't work. Control J to join those together. Oh, hey, what's up? Had a couple of people sneak in and go. All right, now I'm going to show the armature. There it is. All right, now I'm going to bring back the shoes. What the heck? Okay, everything looks pretty good. Now I should be able to pass the pose test. Looks really good, actually. right, now I'm going to try to tweak the hair just a little bit. Hmm. Okay, I'm not quite sure how to do that. I'm wanting to reposition the bones and stuff, but let's see. Oh wait, I think maybe over here. No. All right. I won't do it just yet, but I'm gonna move the bones to move the hair out. You know what? I could probably scale the hair down. Okay, that's for another time. That'll be another goal for another day. So go ahead and scale it all down, but I need to scale the armature with it for the hair too. So, all right. You know what? Okay. I'm going to extend. Yeah, I'll just extend this. Why is it saying there's shape keys? There's not shape keys. Wait, armature with shape keys? Hang on. Oh, to the armature? No. The shirt has the shape keys? Why? Alright. There we go. Now we can do this. I need to clean this up anyways. Edit. There it is. Alright. Mm. It doesn't even know that that's, oh jeez. Okay. Go to, it's kind of a mess. I don't know why that is a mess. Oh, wait. That'll work. Oh, crap. Symmetry didn't work though. Let's see if, oh, I hate to have this mess with that, but let's see, mesh. Hmm. Hmm. So I don't know all my tools here. I want to try to bring this out just a little bit. Let's see. Try this. Oh man. There it is. All right, now see if we can just scale it in the X direction. That's such a mess. No. Okay, I got an idea. Let's go back up here. We'll turn this on. Still in the right spot. There we go. Perfect. I'll use that as my guide to get this sculpted. I'll go to sculpt. And I'll grab it. I think I'll try an elastic grab. Go up a little bit more. We'll go full strength because I don't want to, well, no, I do want to deform it some. All right. A little smaller. See if we can make it look like cuffs again. that dark. That's not what I should be seeing. Oh, that'll work. Oop, want that, I don't want that. Oh, why would that have happened? How did that get unparented just by being sculpted? Oh, probably because yeah, okay, that's fine. Should be no trouble though, because the weights are already there, so we'll just do this, and it didn't work. Why is that messing up? Is there a transform over here? Are you kidding me? Well, the goal was nearly achieved, and now this. Now, for some reason, this has unparented itself and wants to be out of place when I put it back. Wait a minute, let me see. Set origin to 3D cursor. Let me control A, all transforms. And control P with automatic. Wait, oh. What the frick? There's like no reason for that. All right. I'll hide this body here. What's with that? Why would it even do that? Well, let's see if this worked. Wait a minute. I don't even know why that self-destructed. Sculpting it should have had nothing to do with where the hell the whole shirt places. Or maybe it's, I guess maybe it does. Damn it. Let me try this. That's right. So maybe it was when I deleted the shape keys. Let's see. The shape keys are part of the armature. There we go. Let's try this. Why is it trying to shift? Let's get rid of all the vertex groups. All right, there we go. Now we're paired. Okay, now. Why? I don't know what's broken there, but I think. Damn it. Hmm. So I went wrong somewhere, and it's trying to. It's just not. Hmm. Okay, that's looking good. Still doing it wrong. Jesus. Oh wait, no, I'm not. That's right. Okay, now I think I got it. Save it. Nope. Oh, what the? Okay, I think I do have it. I just gotta go with this. I got the weights to transfer, I believe, and now I go back through. Fuck. It's just insisting on doing that, and then I'm gonna fix it, and it's gonna fuck up again. But I'm guessing when I sculpted, when I did my last round of sculpting, it was messed up somehow. And so I've literally just sculpted it up. So this is probably right. Let's see. Let me make sure before I sculpt it that it's even working. What the frick? Hey, now we're on to something. Sort of. What the hell? Hey, it worked that time. Okay, now we're on to something. Let's see. All right. Finally. All right, so that's that. Nothing to it, right? All right, now come back over here. Disable that. Let's see if this will self-correct. Oh. Get rid of these shape keys. Oh man. Wait, that's not even. So flipping close. All right, so that's irrelevant. Why is it messed up to begin with, though? All right, well, See, will this work? Seem to have gotten away with it. Let's see. Oh, oh shoot. There we go. One modifier down, good to go. I don't know why I should have to do this one too. I don't. All right, now. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, that may have been messing things up. Crap. Let's see. Edit loop tools and relax that a little bit more. I don't remember how to, let's see, edge. Okay. Why have to give me the wrong edge? Huh. Yeah. All right, well. Do it this way. I don't know what's going on, why I'm not able to do that slide the way I was expecting to, but I've got to. Oh shit! That's because it's. All right. Just try to. I'm just trying to make that clean. At least one freaking clean loop. See if I got it. I still didn't count with it. Jeez. No, that's not counting. It's still formed a. Shoot. All right. Now I'm back off of that so it's not messing up the UV map. What a mess. And I can't even. Damn it. Oh, shit. That's right, I can't even do that. All right, let me try it this way. All right, I gotta pay attention to this shortcut. I'm having to do it too much. Control Shift, Control M. Oh man. Okay, I got it. Why is it so ugly? Let's see, grid fill. Nope. Dang it. Oh, that's why. There we go. Let's try this one. Shoot. Okay, so dang it. This cord is not giving me the room I desire. There we go. Oh, that's why I didn't do it that way. Well, temporarily. What? Oh, that was moved down too. Good God. So everything was just moved down. What the hell? Why? I don't know. What the heck is happening there? Frick. Son of a bitch. Why was it off? Like I cleared all the transforms, cleared everything, reset it all, and it still freaking the whole thing moved. At some point. I didn't realize the whole thing moved. I just repositioned the hands. Son of a so damn close. Fuck. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, I don't even need. I don't need feet for this. I kind of hate to leave them off, but for this one I don't. I just have to. Whoop. I wasn't separated yet. Oh, not for the back. again. Here goes nothing. Okay, why is this? I didn't do anything to this. Why the hell is it no longer attached? Oh well, it should be good to see. Should be able to just parent it back with automatic weights. Okay, let's see. All right, looks really good. Okay, let's check fingers. And feet. All right, now all right. Why did it not? It just ignored me, or I forgot. I didn't do what I meant to do, I guess. Let's see. All right, now let's see. So that was the goal, to fix that. And there we go. And I went back and forth. I don't know if anybody ever watches this on a replay. Please comment, or you can go back and comment if you saw where I was screwing up, or could explain something that was not figured out. I would appreciate clear explanations where possible, because sometimes you just figure stuff out and you can't remember what you figured out to get something to work. You'll be stuck at the same spot again. You'll know you've done it before, and for the life of you can't figure it out. Let me see if I can go to VRChat Creator Companion. And I started a project for this, so we'll just go with that. Okay, I think I created this project, but I never actually loaded it, so it's having to create the whole thing. This is not going to be, this is just a splash screen, so let me hide that so I can get the right window. Oh, man. It's a slow start to what I'm wanting to do, but I want to do custom stuff and just got to be able to get that figured out, get things parented to armatures and customize and fix stuff. I just can't just be stuck in a box. But at the same time, like I'm not. I want to scratch build stuff, but that's not practical for me to start at a scratch build. Like I've got to try to get to some point where I have a chance of making some money while I'm at it, um, in some form or fashion. So if I can't afford to scratch build. I don't even know how well I'd be at it like that. I'd be more like I'll catch a vision for that as I learn how to do customizations better. Is the way I feel. Like if I try to, I get inspired as I see how to work with stuff, see what's possible. All right. Well, this is finally loaded. Okay, let's see. First off, bring back the Unity window. Okay, and okay, we'll try that. Now just gonna drag and drop. Okay. We're good to go here. Boom. Everything looks good. Sweet. All right, now and materials. Green comfy mats. All right. And I don't know why they're doing this. They're not actually filling in the materials properly, but I'll do it the hard way. This annoys me because it takes so much time. Like I want to get back to baking the textures and stuff, uh, but I'm not there yet. All right. Hmm. So yeah, for some reason I'm having to copy these over. Let me do that real quick. I don't know why I have to manually do this. Good. All right, this is the close, and when I face here, it's already there. All right, let's see. There was a there we go, an I alpha. Anything else? I guess that's it. All right. I'm going to try something here. I don't think I can do this, but I just now thought to try it. Did that work? That is flipping awesome. That worked. Oh, I'm gonna need a blush. I just changed all of those to the proper shader, or at least one I'm going to use for now in one shot. That'll help. All right, let's see. Need let's see, and then I think it's that actually. Yeah. All right. Oh no, it's that. Okay, and there's an alpha. I thought there was an alpha. Apparently not. Okay. No problem. Okay, and then eyes. Okay. Hang on, Willow. Here. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I gotta take a break here in a second too, so I'm trying to at least get these materials done. What am I doing? I'm on the head. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I did that wrong. That's what I needed. Alright. Crap, I don't know what this is. Oh, those are going to be the shoes. Okay, and then pants. Hold on. Hold on. She doesn't like that plan. Did it? I don't have the texture for the pullover. Oh, weird. Okay. see. Hold on. I know, I'm sorry. I'm being a bad owner. Hang on. Yeah. Okay, so what the heck? Hang on. All right, so now that the materials are made, it should be as simple as plucking them in. Um, where's the shoes? There's the shoes. And the eyes. All right, let's see. All right, hang on. That didn't work. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, let's see if we can find this blush. Uh, there we go. All right, I'll be back. This is leave it right there. Let's see, file, save as. Oh wait, let's try to save the whole project. Crap. All right, I gotta figure out a spot. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty, let's see. Let's go back to these materials and see if I can do something here. Let's see. Okay, not. Okay. I'll just have to see. I don't think I'm happy with that specular level, but let's say the hair I definitely don't want to reflect. So let's see, you go with the body, it's got the hair. Try to turn that off at least. I'm not gonna get this perfect. This is more to test it. Oh well, let's leave it. Let's see what happens. It says it's a light probe hack. Let's see. Uh-oh. No. Okay, I've been cheating with the, let's see, there we go. A little low. I wonder. Wonder why that's off. Is it? Well, I don't know. We'll try it. That doesn't look right to me, but try it. Let's see. Come over here and do. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. And then okay, there we go. All right. Crap. All right, let me be safe. Hide this for 1 second. Okay, and let's see. Okay, yeah, I know it's very poor and stuff. That's all good, but ability public. All right, let's see. I'm not very inspired. Let's see. That works for me for now. Oh, shoot. I knew something didn't feel right. I didn't do anything about the hair bones. Crap. I knew something was missing. Okay. We got an armature. Also, I have too many head bones, but I gotta figure that out. They took away the merge option. I'm not sure how to fix it. All right, and try to do simplified to start with. Perfect. All right, limit time none. Okay. Okay, and change the gravity to 0.12. So just cheater things. It's not going to be right. It takes a while to tweak it and get it right. But should just replace it. Okay, and then we'll be ready to test. Let's see here in un momento. Oh, it's done. I'm not checking it on the website. We'll just launch VR chat. And then when that launches, I'll switch over. All right, check, check. I see the index box is working too, so hold on. All right. Cool. All right, so I gotta. Let me see if I can. No, 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 wait. All right, yeah. Let me start OpenVR advanced settings real quick. All right, let's see, is it showing up? Yeah. Oh, shoot. All right, so I got a small glitch there with the. What the hell? My tracking's off. Come on, there we go. All right. I didn't see that before, so all right. There's some tricks for that. I can. Pretty sure that's a simple fix, but I do have to re-upload. Like I can make the fix, but it's got to be done in Blender, and then I come over. But yeah, I just got to. If I delete the hair vertex groups that got copied over, they shouldn't have been, but they just got copied over to that. But anyways, let's see. And could use some twist bones and stuff like that. Let's see. Something's not quite right with the. Okay, the eyes are also. I think the eyes are being affected by the hair. No, they're just. Oh, the materials are just wrong, I think. Okay, well that sucks. Let's see how quickly I can fix this. see if we can switch back over to Unity and. Well, oh well. I'm gonna take a. I'll take a break, but the that just sucks. The vertex script. It's a simple fix, but it's a little bit of an involved fix. Let's just. Okay, yeah, if it weren't for that hair affecting the. Okay, cool. All right, now what do I name that? Oh, here we go. Let's see what we can do. Let's look at Blender open. Oh, oh no, that's shape keys. What the heck? Oh, no, I almost screwed up. Okay. What do I do? Separate. Right now, we come over here and I'm going to search for hair. Boom. No, I can't. All right, looks good. I'll back up until I get to object mode. There we go. And we'll do select all, Control J, everything's united again. Save it. I'm going to select all, we'll export it again. Okay, and now we'll go over to Unity. Over here. I'm not sure what's going on there. Okay. We'll take that one off for now. Go here and drag this over. Plop it down. There we go. Huh. Wait a minute. This one properly imported too. This is too good. All right, let's see. Check this out. Cool. What is this cutting off? I should have an option to, there we go. Okay. And that should be done. Go to control panel. Oh yeah, so I copied everything, and even copied the blueprint ID, so it's actually just going to replace the upload. Oh wait, build failed. I wasn't happy with that after all. Oh, what? Damn it. I'm not. You piece of crap. I haven't. It's not disabled. This one is, and should be. Okay, it was broken this time. I don't know. I just wasn't happy with something there. Didn't reset properly. Build failed. God damn it. Bullshit. What the hell? What the frick? Will this work? Shoot. Let's see. Well, I mean, Google this and find out what they've done here. I mean, they're probably trying to get people to quit stealing avatars and stuff. That's all good, but when you can't even upload a correction to your own. All right. Let's clear this. I think I can rename later, but god damn it. Fuck, it's always something. It's always fucking something. Oh, wait a minute, am I even on the right? Yeah. Oh, that part of what. Hang on, and this thing. Okay, the copy didn't work out, I guess. It seems like there's other places, but let's see. Let's see. Fuck. There's another one. Damn it. What the fuck? So much for trying to keep it simple. Alright, tools, pumpkin, avatar tools. Oh, I think I skipped that step thinking I could. How do I get rid of this camera? Just like so. Whoops. The fill was on the wrong one. Alright, so let's see. Straight, up, down, left, right. Okay, okay, that's good. And moon shape, body. And go with 0.1 gravity. Okay, so I think I just screwed up. I think I skipped import, the proper importing, and I copied the components over to a broken avatar. It's looking better. Okay. All right, let's see. Check, check, check. Okay. Everything's working. All right. Ah, damn it. Yeah, missed the face texture. I got the wrong one. What the hell? I didn't double check them. It looked like it put everything where it's supposed to be. My bad. And now I'm clipping right here for some reason. Close. Let's see. All right, well, I can fix that while I wait, but I think I have to leave and come back before I can see it. But let me see if I go to body. I don't know that one. No. Okay. Let me see if I can reload this. Let me leave and come back. Oh, man. All right. Well, need to do a lot of work with the materials and stuff, but let's see what it's looking like. I don't know why that's clipping. Oh, it's just right there, but all right, well. let's see. So overall, it looks okay. There's just, for whatever reason, once I'm actually equipping it, it's the shirt's clipping through the pants, or the pants clipping through the shirt just a little bit. Not that big of a deal. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, not too bad. Wait, I still can't. Oh, wait, I still have to respawn. There we go. Alrighty. So yeah, I need to do some more work with the shading and stuff like that. But I'll do that. I'll bake the textures and everything to something better. So let's just get some basic version up. Let's see. Uh-oh. Damn. There is still... What the hell? Did I not get them all? Oh well. Well, I didn't tweak it. The second time I set it up, I didn't tweak the position of the eye camera, so that might be part of it. Let's see. Oh, wait. Should be able to pick it up. Yeah, I don't know. Well, now that I'm looking for it, I can't see it. Oh, it's up top. Huh. How did that escape? Oh, well. I'll have to look. I don't know why this is clipping through now, but... Here we go. Can't remember if I can scale those. I can scale my own avatar though. Is the pug active during the day, or is it mostly collecting the late nighters? The pug's cool because it's PC only, and that's where you can get a old school vibe from VR chat in the pug. How's it going? Let's see, am I... Yeah, mouth is moving. Oh. And the drink's cold? All right, very lovely. Oh. Hmm. Hey, someone's moving. Are you the only one that's actually...
I'm really shocked by this right
Shocked.
now.
Why is
I
that?
can't tell if it's a male furry avatar or...
What, this avatar? That would be a
Yeah.
female furry avatar. Or a femboy avatar. Femboy furry
Yeah,
avatar. Is that what you're going for? Do what?
I usually see buff femboys.
No? Oh, that's just a female avatar. Okay.
Female.
Sorry. I don't know my furries. But
Also like a lesbian. I feel like this is what Ellen DeGeneres' furry would look like.
No, that's too far gone. She probably got AIDS or something. I don't want to look like her. Ugh. Yucky. I don't want that lesbo look. I want a tomboy look. That's what I'm going for.
Okay, I see. I think it's just... I feel like, yeah, I don't know. It might be a little similar to tomboy and
I can
lesbian.
understand your point. I really do. But lesbians aren't cool, though, in my eyes. They're kind of copycat, boring.
I was just out working on this avatar.
Some pretty cool lesbian.
Do what?
What about the Lebanese? Fuck with them?
I don't know enough of their history to say I fucked with them, but I feel like they're pretty chill.
Yeah, that's kind of...
Yeah.
I'm
Great
sorry.
to see all the E-textures up
Can
here.
you just
having
unmute
like-
random
Oh.
loading headset?
Get a room. Oh, you brought your own room. I'll be damned. Okay, my bad.
Nature.
The creature is under the desk.
Hello.
Howdy.
Doesn't talk much.
That was too funny though.
My big,
Communicates in other ways.
Like, oh,
my big
an
ass
even better
tail.
room.
I think my tail's like half the size of my body.
It definitely makes up like a quarter of your body mass. At
I mean,
least.
cobalt. Kobolds are pretty small, so yeah. I guess most of it went to.
You should look.
Yeah.
Can you still get in trouble for what goes on in private rooms in public worlds? No, I'm just kidding. All right.
Okay, yeah, you didn't fall for the bait. Okay, I see.
Oh,
I
cool,
just won't
Tanuki.
bait you then.
Where's the massive ball sack? Oh, there it is.
Literally right there.
Fashion magazine. AC remote. Homework.
I love how most things are like super low poly and there's this one tiny ass string for the light and feels super high res. Nice.
Oh my god. Wait, this is not so like. There's just like a hallway down here.
It's just like a whole VR chat world of an avatar.
Oh, cool, the tavern.
Oh, it's Violet's Tavern. Who did this? Who made time?
I was gonna
Oh, yeah.
say that I didn't because I'm a kobold, but I don't think robots were a thing.
There used to be a club called the Red Lady, and this is how they would do their events. They would use avatars like this and transform like the box into their club or other places. They have actual worlds as well, but they would just take over a box instance and turn it into a bar. doing this. It's pretty cool.
Damn.
It's definitely a creative way to swap out stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like one of those really expensive
Oh my God.
play sets.
Somebody forgot to remove
So
back,
the advantage of it
uh-oh.
was like they could have a big group, and if the group got bigger, they would drop the room, and if it got really big, they'd just be back to the box, just people hanging out or whatever. But they could have the cozy club-like environments whenever they can handle it. It was pretty cool. Worked out really good.
I love these 3D scan ones, even though they're pretty bad.
Is that Malwarebytes?
What are there any other good active PC only worlds like the Pug and some others? Like PC only is the classic VR chat vibe. Just wondering where else to check it out.
Man, I don't even know, to be honest. Most
I don't know
active
any
ones
active
are
ones.
there's like shit. Let me check.
Yeah, just where the
There's Popcorn Palace, Black Cat, I guess, but Black Cat is I don't like that.
No,
place
no,
very
Black
much, to be
Cat's-
honest.
You don't want to go to Black Cat.
it's crossplay.
There,
The PC only
I
is the
have
way to
been there
go.
twice, and I really regretted it.
You get the best vibe
Honestly, if
from
you're
PC
looking
only.
If you're looking for PC only, you're gonna have to go to a group,
Yeah.
like a group instance.
Or just well, yeah, I want to do that. I'm just wondering where to like. I'd like to help people find the good VR chat vibe. You know, like if they're new to the game. If you're new to the game, you jump in on a quest. You might enjoy it, but it's a bunch of shenanigans, loud kids and stuff. But if you were new and you joined in on a PC only world, if you have that option, total different
Oh
vibe.
yeah, that's actually a good point. I should try to make sure to avoid the cross-compatible world.
Well, I mean,
This is
they're,
nostalgic.
yeah, they're all right. I mean, but it's a different vibe. So
They're okay.
if you go in, if you establish your friends in the PC only worlds, and then go to whatever world is Friends Plus or private, it'll be a lot better. But I'm looking for ways for people to find a good public vibe and grow into the game, like we used to before the quest.
Honestly, the Pug is probably the best at that.
Yeah, that's what I found. That's why I'm here now. Like, yeah, it's just the vibe here is just so cool.
I really don't like.
I mean, it can be chill, it can be crazy, but it's
With the Great Pug,
it's
you
a-
select the
There's like a
factory
50 plus instance open right now in Pug Dwellers. You just can't see it because it's 50 plus.
yeah. Oh, it tries not to steer you towards the full instance. Yeah. Let's see. What's my?
Yeah, and I like quieter places. Helps me fall asleep on my desk.
Oh, that's perfect. It's better than working, right?
Jokes on you, I'm a college student. Don't gotta work yet. Give me 3 years, I'll get back to you on that.
Well, I'm 48 years old and I'm trying to get back to work of some form or fashion. Long story, but I have some neurological problems going on or something. But this is one thing I'm trying to
Good luck.
get back into like commercial avatar making and 3D asset making and stuff, because for some reason, I can handle it. I'll still struggle, but it doesn't. It's just different. Like it's like I expect to struggle because Blender, there's so much to learn, so much to figure out, I guess. So I don't really catch on to it being problematic.
I guess, but it's still kind of
Hard to explain. It's just a new discovery that I'm following through on today. But I just finished getting this one ready to go, and I'm just trying to get more consistent with. I want to do creative stuff, obviously, but I'm not trying to scratch build. So I'm having to get better at rigging things or working with things that aren't properly rigged or whatever to try to use different clothing with different models. I can't. There's no point in doing it if I'm just going to limit myself to the clothing made for that specific avatar.
Mining
you know.
lasers that come off the palms, but I disabled them because
So-
it spiked my avatar
Mhm.
rating all the way up
Good
to
thing, I
red.
guess, because
Like on its own.
there's a big market, though it's a bit
Also
saturated
it's
with
a-
the creators.
It is. My take on it, though, is anything you create
But then
is
I
there. Like your inventory
and I don't wanna
doesn't
do
go
that,
away. You
so
know.
I just-
I mean, you could do shady crap and try to make it one-offs or whatever, but like if someone's gonna commission you for something custom, truly one of a kind, that they need to pay more for that, obviously. But otherwise, you make stuff that anybody can buy. It's always for sale. So my take is it is oversaturated. I don't expect to get rich, but I figure as I build an inventory and stuff like that,
So What about these? What
Yeah,
about
you
these grocery
Build
prices? Huh?
slowly.
Do what now?
Just build slowly. You got this. I believe in you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like today, I just
Ooh,
that was my goal to
two-
get this thing working. For some reason, it
Serious with that.
self-destructed yesterday. I got it fixed. This is very entry level. Just getting into the game stuff, making sure.
I'm standing on the
But it did
stairs.
pretty good for some reason. After I
Makes me feel even smaller.
I had to get rid
I
of
see
some.
how it is.
My hair was interacting with the
Yeah.
shirt, so I just cleared all the vertices that should have affected that. I didn't get them all. There's still a couple more to deal with. And then for some reason, when I came
Stand
back
up
in,
and
the pant leg is clipping through the shirt when I equip it.
go
But
down into-
I'll figure it out. Small deal.
Also, your pupils when you look down kind of
Yeah.
I'll
shoot
fall right
out
now.
of your head.
Oh, really? Oh, crap.
I could really
Okay.
do something with
Yeah, I'll
the
look into that
back on the
too.
back, maybe.
That's probably also being affected by the hair or something.
Mm,
So I don't know how much you're familiar with
add
it,
something
but
to it in Blender
like
and
the
do
vertex
something cool
groups
with it
get
on.
copied over between components, and then that'll cause sometimes like it causes the hair to interact on the shirt when it shouldn't have been affecting the shirt at
Yeah,
all.
that's true. I could
Um,
remove it in Blender.
so-
and make it
You know, it's
myself.
actually
Out of the
really cool
backpack.
to see entry level
That's actually
advertise.
that's a good
Like,
idea.
it
actually.
reminds me a lot of like 2018 when everyone was figuring everything out.
Yeah.
Be pretty cool.
Well, this is actually
Actually
you
have
can't tell, but it's a
gun,
femboy base, and then
uh,
it's actually a male
built
head
into
supposedly.
my
But
mouth.
I'm looking for.
My mouth and
I was going for
Wait,
I think so.
kind of a.
wait.
I'm trying to go for a gender bending book, but not overtly sexual about it or whatever. Not trying to role play or nothing
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. It's more like make it a non-issue
Wait, what's
than
that?
anything. But my hair is actually long and red in real life, so that's part of why I went with the hair.
Cool.
It'd be really cool if mine was pure white, but it ain't.
Yeah, I actually do have a bubble gun. I just need to actually put it in properly.
Oh, that.
Did you just flip me off?
No, there was a camera here.
Oh, I see.
Oh my god.
All right, well, y'all have a good one. I'm out for now. It was just a quick test. There we go.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, nice meeting y'all. Yeah, I'll be in VR chat more.
Have a second
coming up,
character,
I believe,
have to
so.
use them very much.
But I'm not quite OG, but I first was playing back in 2018, so
Yeah,
Different.
true.
The ears are.
quite a bit
The
different.
real OGs are like the 2014 beta people.
Oh shoot,
You can also
that's
change
too
the
OG probably, but
Well,
yeah.
I did notice that there.
Oh
there
my
isn't
god,
a-
wait, there's
it's not
another
responding to my
apple.
Oh yeah, I remembered why I didn't use this one. My mouth doesn't move.
There's one of your
when I
people
talk.
on the other side of the room.
But then again, it's drawn on, so I
Yep.
guess it wouldn't.
Look at him.
All right, see you everybody.
Look at him go.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
It'd be very cool if it did though.
Oh, he's
How
approaching.
did
Look,
that
he's
feel
by the
this
fire
connection?
now.
All right, so I'm back. My voice is really messing with me in VR right now, because I'm not trying to be soft spoken. I'm just trying to talk, and there's nothing I can do about that. It is what it is for the moment. But anyways, it may have been awkward trying to explain this, but it's pretty good though. Let's see. I mean, let's compare it real quick to what I just did, just to test the concept. Where is it? Wait, I may have deleted. Did I delete that? I don't think I would have. No, I did this. See, the textures are way better on the face on this one, so I got to figure out where I went wrong on that. But so this is closer. I'm not going for the comfy style. That was kind of just struggling with getting any assets to work properly. So I got that first, but I've got a techwear style that I'm going to be working on, but that's got some loose parts and everything, so it's a little bit, few extra steps to even get it looking right. So I'm I just went with the comfy clothes to just get past the sticking point, work to a certain goal, and here we go. So, yeah, the textures are still need tweaking, and I expected it to, but it's a disappointment that's clipping right there. But overall, it's pretty solid. Best I can tell. I can try it with some trackers after a while. All right, I'm out. Thanks for watching, guys. And yeah, I don't know what I'll be back for and streaming wise or whatever, but I met the goal. And then I guess I'll just have to see where I'm at. If I'm functioning well on other stuff, I need to get other stuff done. If I'm not able to do other stuff and I feel like doing some more on VR chat, I'll probably set another goal and just go from goal to goal instead of open-ended stuff. Try to really make sure I'm functioning, because I feel fine while I'm working with Unity and Blender, and I feel relatively fine in VR chat. But in between, when I was letting the dog out and running to use the restroom, and then just in general today, I am way off. And I don't know why this is an exception completely. Like, I don't know. I mean, so there's one working theory is that like stuff that I've already familiar with, I'm able to continue with, but new stuff is where the hang up is. But maybe if that's true, then maybe I was already, before these problems advanced, it might be that with Blender, I was already familiar with a learning curve with Blender being new and challenging and all of that. And so even like Blender doesn't require, like my flow state with Blender is learning Blender and going forward. So something about it is different, which is good. It makes it a sustainable option. The bad thing is it's not guaranteed. So I got to actually somehow survive until I can actually get some assets going. But the whole idea is I don't have to get rich. I don't have to get rich all at once. I don't have to have some avatar by one item by itself be super popular. I don't need anything like that. Just need products that are worth selling or a steady output so that, oh yeah. It's, okay, the eyes are still being affected by something they're not supposed to be affected by. Anyways, just a slow and steady increase of a product offering, building a community, people that want to support it just to help keep it going, stuff like that. There's a lot of potential here. Again, not needing to get rich, just needing to survive, and I've got some options there. So, all right, well, I'm out. If you haven't liked and subscribed yet, you need to, because I'm just a real dude and good content, right? So have a good one, and we'll catch you on the next one. Oh, Froggy, I just saw you. I'm sorry I wasn't watching the chat. I do remember you. Your name sounded familiar. I'm assuming we played primarily in Rocket League, but thank you for joining and for commenting. I'm so sorry I missed you. Catch you on the next one.